take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
Alright, here's what we're dealing with here. Now stop debate, let's go for it. What do we have here in total? Project Go for participating here, pass the room on a common voice consistent fan picture one. Give me a second here. One particular board that I want to review here. Hidden room, passage. Nope, that's not it.
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopatch from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
Hold on, let me look at the hidden room passageway. Secret passageway hidden in the back with the supply closet in the rooms. Go back in the closet. Connect to the hidden room in the back of the library. Passage was not even shown on the map of the school and survival. No, never mind. That wouldn't be it. I don't think so, right? That would be the passageway. Yeah, that would be the passageway.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Ooh, the Monocubs.
Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death!
Okay, that did they? I know the Mastermind was trying to time it. And of course the Mastermind would be able to hit the right timing.
What are we arguing about again?
The 6 Monocubs, maybe? It could be that. Hold on a sec. Let me check through the 6 Monocubs. So we're sending it to Monokuma, and Monokuma, you know, is connected to the Mastermind. So the Mastermind would know exactly when to time the intervals, I would think, because they'll be able to observe everything with the Nanokumas. How many took copies? Can I be seen by normal eye? Tiny bugs. Footage of everything transmitted wirelessly. So it was filmed, probably. Parts of the footage sent to Monokuma. Parts of the footage are sent to Monokuma. Which means the Monokuma will be aware of the timing in particular. Maybe?
The hidden camera!
Maybe?
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
Let me check there's something here regarding the other bullets. What are the bullets again?
The camera
Picture of Rantaro, Go for Project. No, the other ones wouldn't even make sense. The Go for the Fan Picture of Rantaro might be the only thing that would ever make sense, but that still wouldn't make sense either because that has nothing to do with anything. The only way they'll be able to observe the Mastermind will be able to observe is through the Nanokuma. Wow, I'm talking so fast. Oh my god, I haven't done this in forever. I remember talking so fast back in DanganRonpa 2. That was actually insane, not gonna lie. Let's see here. I'm guessing that's just the Nanokumas. That'd be the only thing to strike with, maybe. Then what do we strike though?
time to take the monopatch from the body.
Then
Okay.
where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
Pretty sure there was some hidden
If they
room.
were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
Oh, this?
That's wrong!
Yeah. Never mind, yeah. Wow, I'm on a roll. Safety with the notes.
Mastermind
Hell
saw
yeah.
what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Also, I gotta say, if there is another DanganRonpa game that's gonna be similar to this ever again, or similar game of this particular style, other trials, you know, I don't exactly have to have the notes, but like this is gonna be the final one. This lets me kind of rationalize everything and be able to collectively think it all through. I like this method. You know what? I used to use something I'm pretty sure I used something similar to this in previous cases or previous games. This is nice.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
Oh, come on.
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too!
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
Yeah.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
You know?
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
And you didn't.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Wow.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point.
Mother Kuma is going to be very, very important here, and I got her here in particular. This is going to be real important. Hold on, that's not Mother Kuma. That's clues to the mastermind. I need to find Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma, Mother Kuma, Mother Kuma. Where you at, Mother Kuma? Oh, yeah, there we go, Mother Kuma. The giant head of Mother Kuma. I found it. Right here.
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
True.
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
True. No answer, though. No answer. That's all we know was right.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
They could have actually. Oh! They didn't. No, they would have had Monokuma this time. Why didn't they use Monokuma to do it?
Nope, that's impossible.
Oh.
The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
Oh. So the Monokuma themselves cannot do it, but let's say it was somebody, the mastermind was hiding among us, they could tamper with it if they want to. The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing keep or proving that this doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end this whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Monokuma's mastermind?
That's it!
Yeah.
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
To be completely honest, I'm still surprised that this particular thing, shot put ball with pink fiber thing, is that important. I was just guessing, dude. Bitch, you guessing. Ooh, you was right.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this!
One day?
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know!
Oh boy. Okay. So we've got here. Motor video, run through a video message, shop a ball, pink fiber, find a
Rantaro's
picture.
killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
The shop a
You
ball?
want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
Mastermind
Shot
clues?
football at the murder scene.
Shop a ball, it
Use the
has to
camera
be.
flash to lure Rantaro in, and then crack
True.
his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
She
Even
did?
the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
No?
Wrong!
Hey! No, apparently. Huh.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this.
I gotta say, I'm still very surprised that me just grasping lightly to a thing is actually kind of
The
important.
shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
Like, it's still not hitting me. It's still not hitting me. I'm still thinking, like, what? Really? Are you serious? Are you sure? Are you positive? There's no way. There's no way I actually called it. There's no fucking way.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shopper ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed he also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped in it. That would prevent the camera you were carrying from being damaged. I remember all that, yeah, I remember all that.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Mm-hmm.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
If they washed off the blood, then the fiber wouldn't be on it either, right?
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
Yeah.
It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means!
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
Found the shopper ball in the hidden room because it was always there. Mastermind took it. Monokuma took it. Mastermind must have taken it, right?
That's it.
Okay, good. He taken the shopper ball, and
The
she or
mastermind
he or
took it
whatever.
from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The thing is, I feel like the mastermind might have been a she because there was a hidden passage door to the girls' bathroom. So that means any of the girls could have been just entering in and out at any point. You just gone to the bathroom. You know, you think they're just, you know, going to the bathroom for whatever. You think nothing of it, but instead they're going down to the mastermind room. So I believe it could have been a she.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
Got him.
What?
Did you?
So
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
What? Monodum, why?
And now Monotaro's throwing up.
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Now Monodam. I was blue now. What was a blue thing? Was blue good?
The mastermind killed Rantaro, but why?
I'm pretty sure Monofanny's vomit color was a sign of good luck or bad luck. I don't remember if it was blue is good or bad.
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Time limit is not in effect. If murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
A show, almost.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
That is true. The fact that they're using Nanokumas in particular, see, in first and second game they use big bulky cameras that could only be positioned in limited areas. So Monokuma's vision was only limited by what the cameras were positioned at and what they were looking at. Now Nanokumas, they can go literally anywhere. They can probably be in all of the bedrooms and watch every single nook and cranny and be able to parcel the footage over to Monokuma to let the mastermind know exactly what's happening and exactly what is being used, which is why the mastermind always knows who killed who every single time. Except the 5th trial. That's when he didn't know about Fukichi or Kaito in particular. But they were able to prepare for the chopper ball and have an extra one just in case something didn't work out.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless.
God damn it. Why are you showing that? Why are you showing that? Fuck, dude! I don't want to be seeing that! I'm so depressed at it. Fuck! Don't be showing
Because
that now.
the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And
God damn it.
Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
It is.
I
Could have been.
won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede.
Hell yeah! Hell yes, Shuichi! Hell yes! Oh my god, I am totally on board with Shuichi. I'm totally on board with everything he just said.
I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
Oh, shut up. Jesus.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Exactly.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
God damn it, Shuichi just inspired me, dude. I'm totally on board with him. I'm totally on board with him through and through for this. Let's do it.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end!
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us!
You guys are the ones hiding them!
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the Ah!
My suspicions might be getting confirmed here, ladies and gentlemen, right here. I said before in first and second game, and even in the third game, that there's a certain point, I didn't notice a particular thing. I mean, here it's nicely highlighted, but in previous games it was nicely hidden away. But a particular quote, a particular saying that a certain individual says within a trial that gives something away or puts a weird suspicion onto them, for me personally. And here it's being highlighted. How is Tsumigi already jumping on this already in the middle?
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Wow.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister!
Maybe my suspicion was wrong. But what? No. Wait. My suspicion is not wrong. Why would you jump in on Kaede's younger twin sister thing? Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Okay. I'm gonna make a ridiculous claim, but either Tsumigi got an inspiration and she's trying to convey her thoughts properly, or this is a manipulation tactic to try to stray the conversation and stray a train of thought. The only reason I'm saying it is because there'll be multiple individuals in previous first, second, and this third game in particular that have done something similar. In particular, one particular person, if you can think of anybody, is Byakuya. Second particular person is actually Nagito Kamaeda, in particular, taking the case in their own regard and straying it off very smoothly. Either I'm over suspicious with Tsumigi right now and I'm being extremely ridiculous, or this is a form of manipulation of the trial.
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
The reason I cannot exactly say which one it is one or the other is because there could be a possibility that maybe a 17th student, Kaede's sister, is actually out here. Maybe she's been worshipping Junko and Oshima by any chance?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game. Is Kaede's twin sister? That could be a possibility. But also, like I said, maybe I'm being hypersensitive in saying that Tsumigi is trying to manipulate the trial in their own thoughts, on their own process of examination. I don't know.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
It is, technically.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not falling for that one.
Kaede's twin sister? Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Could it be that simple? What have we got here in particular? Whole history, Kokichi's motive, go for project, participant list.
Figure out the identity.
Clues to the mastermind. Clues to the mastermind. Let's look through this. According to Monokuma, the mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. Okay. That is a particular. Let's assume there is a twin out there just sneaking around, sneaking about. The mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. That means they have to actually enter into the hidden room and not just stay there. They don't actually have to just live in the hidden room, just hiding away like this. Classroom that creates flashback light reverts to its original state when doors opened. Seems as though a person operating was being cautious not to be seen by anyone. Understandable, but this particular clue to Mastermind makes me think that a Mastermind is hiding among us rather than the twin sister just hiding somewhere where we can't even see him, right? That's what it makes me think about. Oh, that's what makes me think of. Maybe? I mean, if she really was there, for example, right? If she really was there, let's say, for example, Kaede's twin sister is the mastermind behind all this, and she's somehow inspired by Junko Enoshima, and she is sitting in, you know, just been chilling in that entire room there. The thing is, the first clue here says is that the mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often, which means they have to leave. And they constantly come back and leave, come back and leave, come back and leave to, you know, come quite often. So part of it makes me think that it's not somebody hiding, that's not somebody just hiding out of our sight, but it's actually somebody else among us. Particularly one of the ladies, I think. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session!
According to the list of the Go For Project participants, Kaede had a twin sister. Maybe it's correct, but we have to determine something first. What do we have to determine here in particular? Let's see here.
Can you guys...
History holds the Academy, creates the motive video. Written on the profiles of participants in the Go For Project, according to this document, Kaede had a younger twin sister. Let me go through some of this here in particular. Maybe this particular detail might be important. Rosalind found it back in Kaede's lab, Cold sleep room, profiles of all participants. I wish it would actually let us look through the actual profiles there. It just says that profiles there, but doesn't actually let us check it out. Had a younger twin sister among us. I wonder, maybe she could be still among us in particular sense. Let's go back to, what is it called here? The other bullet here that we've tried to find here. Clues to Mastermind, there we go. Clues to Mastermind, there we go. Clues to Mastermind right here. Okay, what do we got here? To the Mastermind goes to the room off of flashback light cannot reverse the original state position. Person operating did not want to be found. I feel like it's still. I feel like the Mastermind is still hiding among us rather than hiding somewhere else on the side. Because why else would they need to have a classroom that reverses to the original state when the door is open if they weren't trying to hide among us? Right? Person operating it did not want to be found, especially for the flashback lights. If they wanted to create flashback lights and they didn't want to be found, why would they need to? Let's say, for example, it is a 17th student. Pretty sure we would have run into her. But if it was somebody hanging among us, chilling in the classroom, doing some of the flashback light when the doors open, we're just seeing them right there in the classroom. Just assumed, oh, they're just hanging out in the classroom doing nothing. Because, you know, everything else would have been closed down in the first place. The thing is, Mastermind goes to the room often, which makes me wonder if this is important. I don't know, let's look through everything again here, y'all. Let's look through everything once again here.
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
16 else is school.
there's a 17th person too.
17th person.
That 17th person is the mastermind.
Let's try. Oh.
That's wrong!
Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one you're looking for comes to this room quite often. True.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time.
Wow. Yo, I'm gonna be using notes from now on. If you ever have issues with Danganronpa, seriously, do what I did. Go through the work, an hour worth of work, an hour and a half worth of work, just jotting down these notes nicely. Do it. You're gonna thank yourself. You're gonna be so much worth it. You're gonna have such an easy time with this. I'm having an easy time right now.
They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
Yeah.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him!
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly bursts open. Whoosh. There you are, Shuichi. Himiko. Huh? Classroom changed back to normal. Aha.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? A mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person?
Okay, gotta say, it's weird that Tsumigi catches on to things so quickly this time around. Doesn't help my suspicion of her.
They could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
True.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Well, there's death.
Yeah, she's right.
The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to... Transistor, participant of the killing game. Participant?
That's it!
Yeah.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Mm-hmm. Hiding in plain sight. In a way, you would think that's actually a really ingenious way to just hide yourself. Being able to hide in plain sight without anybody else being able to figure out who you are. There's no particular hidden room for you to get to. Everything is being hidden for you immediately before you're found out.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind. Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Oh my god.
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Go at it.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. need to confirm something to find out who that is. To determine to uncover the mastermind is all the cause of death, alibis for Rantara's murder, what happened after we first woke up. Because the mastermind is... Can I pause? I cannot pause. Alibi for Rantara's murder?
That's it!
Yeah, okay.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
That actually would be really important. In particular, it would be really important if... Now, I don't remember in particular what happened or not, but did somebody ever go to the bathroom? Did any of the girls go to the bathroom in particular?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
Yep.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Tries to keep everything exciting, doesn't he? Okay, what have we got here?